So this is the egret that my uncle was mentioning. That's one of his paintings of beautiful egret. And you see the shadows, or the reflection, I should say, of the steps. It has glass on it. So this is Cardinal Cushing. Now, this is what I'm talking about, where my uncle keeps adding stuff to paintings. The last time I was here, so first of all, it was Cardinal Cushing. Then one time I was here, there was the white dove on Cardinal Cushing's shoulder. Then you put the halo around the white dove. Then, on another visit,
That symbolism, the dove represents the Holy Spirit. You can see
the Holy Spirit. And then there's a cardinal sitting on the cardinal's sleeve.
Because at this time, when I did the painting,
Right.
he was the Archbishop of Boston.
Right.
And he hadn't gotten the red hat yet. But when he got the red hat, he became cardinal. I put that cardinal on the sleeve as a symbol representing what his future was moving towards.
Right.
And the white dove is a symbol of the Holy Spirit, which of course guides the clergy, the bishops, which are the apostolic part of the church, the continuing apostolic aspect of the church, the bishops.
So, and you keep this well preserved here with the covering. Let's start in this room. I want to just show people the extent of your work. And so we have a picnic basket and fruit, a little bottle of wine, and a couple of parakeets. They're out on a date. And you actually did these.
Those are carvings, yeah.
Yeah, a carving.
Carvings.
And, they look lifelike. Over here, one of my favorites, right here. Want to talk about why you did this one?
Well, that's Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci, and I don't have to explain who he is. Everybody knows who he is.
Right.
That's just a portrait that I had done when I was probably in my early 20s.
And the detail is amazing from when you were younger and painting.
And here's Da Vinci in the studio. That's a pencil drawing of Da Vinci in the studio.
Mm-hmm. And the Mona Lisa back there. And then this is
Grandmother's basement window.
Nana's basement window. I remember it well. And looks like in the wintertime, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the winter, and it was just a spot that caught my eye.
Yeah.
She had that ceramic jug where she used to make her pickled preserves of peppers, of bell peppers, preserves that she'd make in that crock, that clay crock that you see there.
And she ate very simply too. It was like chicken or fish, very simple.
And behind you.
And well, I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to turn around. So this one is like, where was this, Uncle?
That's a view of a pond right up here in Acton, School Street, Acton. It's behind the fire station on School Street.
I see.
It's a pond. That was that's a sort of a natural pond. Actually, is rainwater that drained down to this lower elevation, and there's a pond that is more visible, in the rainy season than when it's dry. It's like we're having now. We're having a drought, so the pond level is down low.
The detail is amazing. And so this is a little forest scene with, again, the detail. The detail. Aunt Helen should just take that off the. I don't know how you people can stand it. I hate those calls. So there's a buck over here, and there are a couple of birds. I mean, look at the detail. Wow. And a little female deer or a fawn or whatever. And that's beautiful. So here's my unkie. My uncle with a prize fish, probably caught from the Charles River, Uncle Angelo.
Right from under the bridge, the Elm Street Bridge. When the river was clean enough to support trout life.
That's right.
Fish life.
That's right. Rainbow trout. Wow. And my beautiful aunt. And so, oh gosh, we have, talk about this one. This
is a triptych. It's called a triptych.
Triptych. 3 paintings that depict a story in time, right?
And the story is the life of Jesus from birth to his crucifixion, and the third one is the resurrection.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So at this point, you're painting basically with vision in one eye, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one as well. And you can tell by some of these paintings that my uncle is spiritual. And now what's this? Oh,
That's my back view from my backyard, looking west. It's the common ground that we have here in the complex where people recreate, that common ground. Yeah.
And more carvings, right?
Correct.
More carvings.
And it's a perch and a calico bass.
Mm-hmm. Is that a painting of what you did?
Yeah, and that's a painting.
I mean, a print.
That's one of the largest paintings I've ever attempted to do.
I remember that one.
That's 7 feet by 5 feet, and your brother now is owner of that painting. I gave it to him as a house gift.
Who's that, Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then behind here, a little family. Where did you paint that one?
That one was painted when I first moved into here. That's a print.
That's a print. Yes, that's not you. Okay, now we're going to go in the other room. Oh, you are doing the presidents. So this was painted quite some time ago, correct?
Yes. That's a bird feeder set up in the backyard.
2021, I think. 2021. So now, oh my gosh. So you done, the presidents. Well, this is great. What a way to remember the 250th, right?
That's when it was painted. It was painted as a result. I was going to have an exhibit at the COA, but that never materialized.
Ah.
So we have here Washington, Jefferson,
Yep.
Adams, and this one here was the father. This man was known as the father of the Constitution. That was James Madison.
Oh, Madison.
The father of the Constitution, yeah.
Dolly's husband.
Dolly Madison's husband, yeah.
And so, I mean, look at this. There's another carving. There's a scene in a cornfield with the dreaded Canada geese.
Yeah, the ubiquitous Canada geese.
And this is
There's some
a couple
ringneck
of pheasants.
A group of ringneck pheasants.
And there's a fox.
Yeah, in the background.
A fox in the
With
background.
his foot
See,
caught in a trap. His foot, if you notice, his foot.
I
is
see
caught in a
his
trap.
foot caught in the trap.
So the pheasants are not in any danger.
They're
They
not-
thought they were, but they're not in any danger.
They're not in danger. You saved the pheasants. And then this is where? Where is this one?
That's only pond in Rhode Island. In North Rhode Island, there's a pond there that I used to go there frequently to do artwork, and that's a
Really?
view of one of the south areas, the south area of the pond.
Right.
Actually.
And this one is,
That's a Beacon Street Bridge in Watertown.
Watertown.
With the arsenal behind it.
And I see the arsenal. Yeah,
Watertown Arsenal.
yeah,
behind it.
yeah.
The North Beacon Street Bridge.
And so you have some seagulls up there. And people are fishing and boating. And then we have, you really have a flair for wildlife. A flair for wildlife.
Another president here.
Oh, yes. This, I love this one. Ike. We all like Ike. Yep. That's a classic. And you painted that way back, right?
Yeah.
When did you paint that?
Well, I painted that when I was
And what is
living in
this?
Waltham. That's one of the figures. That's one of the figures in Michelangelo's. That's a copy of one of the figures in Michelangelo's.
And you put
painting.
Town of Acton condominium fees outrageous. Well, that's a statement and a half. And where was this?
That's just a scene, an imaginary scene,
Oh,
and that
From
might
your
be
mind.
your brother Rocky there.
and I see
Fishing.
Rocky. That looks like Rocky. Oh my gosh, that looks like Rocky. And then his little lobster. How long ago was this lobster painting?
Well, it's hard to remember because, as I say, I used to do these whenever I had free time, and it might have
Right.
been a couple of years ago.
And this is unframed here. And what do we have behind it? We have more wildlife. Awesome. And then we have Cardinal, Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal. These are beautiful. Out for breakfast. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Those are
It
eaters.
just goes on and on and on. And this is gorgeous too. That's almost like a fall day, isn't it?
Yes.
And oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And what are these? Are those like,
Those are the cubs.
Cubs?
The bear cubs.
that's what I thought. That's cool. And this is where?
And that's Penobscot Bay in Maine.
In Maine, Penobscot Bay.
Penobscot Bay in Maine.
Wow. Wow. It just goes on and on and on. And this is a very pensive Moses?
That's again from Michelangelo's
Ah, okay.
Sistine Chapel. That's Jeremiah.
Oh, okay.
Copy. That's a copy.
Mm-hmm.
The ones you look at, most of these are 90% are originals. This one here is a copy of Michelangelo's
Right.
Jeremiah. I was struck by the pensive mood of Jeremiah.
And look at
That's a scene in Plum Island there.
Plum Island.
That's on Plum Island. That's the Coast Guard station from Plum Island.
Wow. So this is a sizable painting. Now, what size is this, do you think?
That's about probably like 24 by 36.
Yeah.
But there's some larger ones in there. Some are pretty.
And then you were Yep, there's the Blessed Virgin.
There's another
And
Mary again. There's another-
I love that.
As you can see, I had a fixation on lobsters.
And Pyrex.
Yeah.
Corningware. You did have a fixation. There's a red rose tea bag. Oh my God. Oh, so cool. Michelangelo, thank you. This has been great. I've seen most of these, but actually still not everything. Wow. And then all of your sketches that you sort of practiced on, right?
Yeah, those are some of the sketches that go back many years.
Yep. And who's that?
That's just a face, that's all.
Wow.
A face.
So, I mean, people can see your
The diversity.
your
of the
diverse, talent. And this is my grandmother and my grandfather, his parents, Nana and Nono. I'll introduce you. So the two brothers with my mom and my cousin Frank, their son. Here's my beautiful Nana, Aunt Helen. And Nono, what's Nono doing?
Well, that's
A bulkhead
That's the foundation to the shop studio in Waltham.
on Newton Street.
Yeah, he was digging.
He was,
Yeah, he was digging. He was digging
Oh.
the foundation.
oh my goodness. I never saw this
Yeah,
picture.
he was 75 years old.
I never
Aye.
saw that picture. And there's Rachel, right?
Yeah.
And there's one more painting. I have to show this. This is, wow, the meeting of the wildlife.
Yeah, that's a salmon run.
And there are birds feeding on
Grizzly bears and a
salmon.
salmon
Wow. And this is just from your imagination?
Correct.
Yeah. Amazing. And, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I remember this. I remember this one. How, now this is big. What size is this? This is like a couple of feet by
2 feet by 4 feet.
4 feet. And look at the detail. Yeah. Amazing. What's behind it?
Just a pheasant there.
Oh, a
Just
pheasant. More wildlife. You're definitely the painter of wildlife. Definitely. That's beautiful. But it's not just the animals. It's what you're doing with them. They're doing something. They're fishing, they're eating, you know. And there's a little
Those
male
Those
and
are-
female out on a date down by the river. And I won't turn this one over, but I mean, look at that. Some crabs, they're feeding on the crabs. This has been great.
Well, that gives an idea. An
Yeah.
idea what I do on my
Spare time.
to keep out of trouble.
So we're going to go upstairs and we're going to finish this interview.